Hello once again. Welcome to example 2 on the perimeter and area of a square that I started with you in the previous videos. In the previous videos, we started learning about the perimeter and area of a square where we've solved some examples on it. In the first video, we did an explanation where we derived the formula for finding the perimeter of a square and also the area of a square. Then in the second video, we solved an example on the perimeter and area of a square, and I hope you understood it and you enjoyed the lesson as well. So this is the third video where I want to solve example 2 with you. Okay, so we've done example 1 in the second video. Okay, so I will advise that you watch the previous videos so that you get the foundation that you need to be able to handle this session, because this is just a continuation to solve another example with you so that you get a better understanding of it. So please do well to watch the previous videos so that handling this session can be simple and easy for you. And please don't forget to like the videos and also share them after watching. Let's go ahead and handle the example 2 that I have on the board. So example 2, it says the area of a square is 81 centimeters squared. It says we should find the length of its sides. Okay, so again, let me read again. It says the area of a square is 81 centimeters squared. Find the length of its sides. Okay, so we have been given the area of a square, which is 81 centimeters square, and we are being asked to find the length of its side. Okay, so it means we have to find one of its side. Okay, that's the meaning of it. Okay, so it says find the length of its sides. Okay, so you know that a square has all sides to be equal. Okay, so finding one of its side means that getting one of its sides means we can know the rest of the sides because all the sides are equal. So if you have if you get this one of the side to be 5 centimeters, it means the rest of the sides, each of the sides is also 5 centimeters. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve the question that I have on the board. Okay, so let me write my solution and let's do it together. So let's read it again and put down all the information given in the question. Okay, I've explained to you that anytime you are given a word problem question of this nature, you have to first read, understand what the question is asking you to do. Okay, then after understanding what the question is asking you to do, you read again, then you write down the information that has been given in the question. They are all part of the solution. Okay, so now we've read and we've understood that the question is asking us to find the length of the size of the square, okay, whose area is 81 centimeters square. Okay, so now let's just write down the information, okay, given in the question. So let me read again. It says the area of a square is 81 centimeters square. Okay, so let's write down the area. So write your area in full, then into bracket A. Okay, equals, because is means equal to, so it says the area of a square is, it means equal to 81 centimeters square, so 81 centimeters square. Okay, now it says we should find the length of its side, so we have to find the length. So let me write my length down into bracket L equals to question mark. Okay, we don't know the length, that's what the question is asking us to find. Okay, now after writing down what the question has given you, now this is how to handle it. Okay, so follow. Now we have to find the length of the square. Okay, so now the only thing given for us to go and find the length from is the area. Okay, you can see the only thing given in the question here is the area. So we have been given the area to be equals to 81 centimeters square. Okay, so the only place we can go and find the length from is from the area. Okay, please hope the explanation is clear enough. From the question, the only thing we have been given is the area of the square, which is 81 centimeters square, and we are being asked to find the length. Okay, so finding the length, the only place we can go and find the length from is the area. So we'll go to the area and we'll find the length from there. Okay, so that's how to go about it. So now let me write my area. So we have been given the area, okay, equals 81. Okay, so here is it. We have the area into bracket A equals to 81 centimeters square. So just write it again. So your area is equal to 81. Okay, now in place of the A, we can put the formula for finding the area of a square there, because this A represents the area of a square. Okay, so in place of the A, we can put the formula for finding the area of a square there. Okay, and we know that the area of a square is L squared. Okay, so in place of this A, I'll put L squared there. Okay, so let's go ahead. So my L squared equals to 81. Please hope you have read me up to this point. Okay, so all that we did is that we've written that our A, which is the area, is equal to 81. Now we know that the area of a square is given to be L squared. Okay, so in place of the A, I can put L squared there. So my L squared equals to the 81, which is here. Now we have to solve for L. Okay, so let me continue from here. So we have our L squared equals to 81. Okay, so for us to get the value for the L, we need to take square root of both sides. Okay, so that is the way to go about it if you want to get the value for L. So I'll take square root of both sides. So I'll take square root of the L squared equals to, then I'll take square root of the 81 as well. Please hope you are following, not difficult. Okay, so that this square here will cancel the square root sign. Then I'll have my L equals to, now the square root of 81 is 9. Okay, so I'll have my 9 centimeters. Okay, so that is our final answer. Okay, so you can conclude, therefore, the question says find the length of each sides. Okay, so you can conclude that therefore the length, okay, so length of each size. Okay, so you can choose to write it in full. So the length into bracket L equals to 9 centimeters. Okay, so you just conclude like this. Please hope the explanation was clear enough and you understood it. Okay, so please don't forget to like the video and also share the video. I'll see you again in another video whilst we solve more examples on this. Bye bye.